Hello and welcome to Music Lessons with Tony Valley. Today we're going to be continuing the jazz series and working on a song called Easy to Love from Cole Porter. We have basic chords. It's a ballad. You can play it in many different ways. You can definitely go onto YouTube and listen to versions of the song. But we're going to play this straight ahead, and the first chord we're going to start with is a D minor 7 on the 5th string root, and this one's going to land on the 5th fret. Bar your first finger across the 5th fret from the 5th string to the 1st, then put your second finger on the 2nd string, 6th fret, and your third finger on the 7th fret, 4th string. Omit the 6th string, and this is your D minor 7. Now this chord is going to repeat a few times in the song, okay? And you're just going to strum that 4 times. And now we're going to move down to the 3rd fret, and you're going to bar all the way across the strings from the 6th to the 1st, 3rd fret, and we're going to play a G minor 7. You're going to put your 3rd finger now on the 5th fret, 5th string, and strum all the chords, all the strings for this chord. Now we're going to go back to that D minor 7 we did. And it's on the 5th fret. Just strum that one 4 times. Now we're going to go down to the 3rd fret again, but this time we're going to play a G dominant 7. Now the G minor 7 was the first finger barred across the 3rd fret, covering all the strings. 3rd finger on the 5th fret, 5th string. But now to add our 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret, that makes it a G dominant 7. We're going to strum that 4 times. Okay, now we're going to stay in that same position, and we're going to play a C major 7, built off the 5th string root. First finger is barred across the 3rd fret, covering the 5th to the 1st string. 2nd finger is covering the 3rd string, 4th fret. 3rd finger is covering the 5th fret, 4th string. And our 4th finger is covering the 5th fret, 2nd string. Omit the 6th string and play from the 5th to the 1st. And this is C major 7. Now we're going to move down to, so let's play the F major 7 right here. So we're going to actually go up to the 8th fret, and we're going to keep that same chord pattern. Okay, we're going to move the C major 7 up to the 8th fret, and that's going to become an F major 7. Keep that chord form, the same fingers. Okay, now we're going to go down to the 7th fret, and we're going to change this now to an E minor 7. First finger is barred across the 7th fret, covering the 5th to the 1st string. 2nd finger is covering the 8th fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger is covering the 9th fret, 4th string. Omit the 6th string and play from the 1st to the 5th, 5th to the 1st. There we go. E minor 7. Now we're going to slide back up to the F, but now we're going to change this one to a F dominant 7. Now we're on the E minor 7 right here. We're just going to slide up, keep that chord in the same finger, and then we're going to omit the 2nd finger, and we're going to place our 4th finger onto the 10th fret, 2nd string. And that is the F dominant 7. Some people play it down on the 1st fret. There's a number of ways you can play this chord, but I'm just giving it straight ahead and making the easiest transitions for you. Now we're going to slide down to the 5th fret for the D minor 7. First finger is barred across all the strings except the 6th, 5th to the 1st. 2nd finger is placed on the 2nd string, 6th fret. 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. Omit the 6th string. Play from the 1st to the 5th to the 1st right there. That one's played 4 times, and that's D minor 7. Now keeping that same chord form, we're going to slide down to the 6th string root, 3rd fret, and we're going to play a G dominant 7. All right. First finger is barred across all the strings on the 3rd fret. 2nd finger is placed on the 4th fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 5th fret, 5th string. Strum all the strings 4 times. Now we're going to go back to the C major 7 chord on the 5th string root, 3rd fret. We'll strum that 4 times. Now we're going to move up to the 5th fret. We're going to play an A minor 7. First finger is barred across the 5th fret, all the strings. Then our 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 5th string. And strum from the 6th to the 1st, all the strings. Strum that one 4 times. Now again, a lot of these chords repeat in this song. We're going to play the D minor 7 on the 5th string root, 5th fret. I'm going to play that 4 times. Now we're going to go to the 3rd fret and play the G dominant 7 chord 4 times. Now up to the 7th fret, 5th string root, E minor 7 4 times. Now we're going to play an A dominant 7 chord on the 5th string, 5th fret, 6th string root. First finger is barred across all the strings, and our 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 5th string. 2nd finger is placed on the 6th fret, 3rd string. Strum all the notes, all the strings there. And do that 4 times. Now that's our first ending. In this song, we're now going to go back to the intro of the song. We're going to play the D minor 7. All right, we're going to play that 4 times. Now we're going to play the G minor 7 on the 3rd fret 4 times. Now back to the D minor 7 4 times. We're going to play the G dominant 7 chord on the 3rd fret, 6th string root. Now to the C major 7, 3rd fret, 5th string root. And again, you're strumming each chord 4 times. Now we're going to move up to the 8th fret. We're going to play F major 7 right here. We're going to move down to the 7th fret and play the E minor 7. And now we're going to jump to the second ending, second section, and we're going to start with the A7 on the 5th fret, 6th string root, and this is an A dominant 7 chord. To the D minor 7 chord on the 5th string root, 5th fret. And we're going to move up to the 8th fret, and we're going to play an F minor 7. Then F minor 7's the first finger barred across the 5th to the 1st string on the 8th fret. 2nd finger is placed on the 9th fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 10th fret, 4th string. Omit the 6th and play from the 5th to the 1st. All right, now we're going to move back down to the C major 7 on the 5th string root, 3rd fret. We're going to play that one 4 times. Now, next chord, we're going to play each chord in this measure right here 2 times each. We're going to play the E dominant 7. First finger is barred across the 7th fret from the 5th to the 1st. 3rd finger is placed on the 9th fret, 4th string. 4th finger is placed on the 9th fret, 2nd string. Omit the 6th and play from the 5th to the 1st. And we're only going to play that twice. Now the next chord is an E flat diminished chord. I tend to use this chord right here. First finger is barred across the 1st, 2nd, 3rd string on the 5th fret. Okay. Then our 2nd finger is placed on the 5th string, 6th fret. 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. And our 4th finger is placed now on the 7th fret, 2nd string. Omit the 6th and play from the 5th to the 1st. And that's an E flat diminished chord. And we're only going to play that twice. Now back to the D minor 7, right on the 5th fret, 5th string root, 4 times. To the G7 on the 3rd fret, 6th string root, 4 times. That's G dominant 7. Now to a C 6th chord on the 8th fret. First finger is barred across the 8th fret. Our 3rd finger is placed on the 10th fret, 5th string. 2nd finger is placed on the 9th fret, 3rd string. And our 4th finger is placed on the 10th fret, 2nd string, and you're going to strum all the strings. And that's a C6 major, C major 6. That one's played 8 times on the end. Okay, basically this song, Easy to Love, has the intro as the first section, and it's going to go back to the intro, and then it's going to go to the second section. I'm going to play through this real quick for you, and I'm just going to play it straight ahead. I'm just going to play it each chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. end of the first section. Now we're going to go back to the intro, D minor 7. Again, this is a ballad. I'm just playing the chords through for you. Now we're going to go to the second section, A7. Today with the C major 6th. And again, that's a straight ahead version of the song, all down, so you can get used to it. And once again, that's Easy to Love from Cole Porter. My name is Tony Valley. If you want to email me, please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com. We'll see you next time. Good luck. Oh, I messed that up.